Now, this illustration deals with commercial cooking equipment in accordance with 210.19A1A and 210.20A. Now, notice we're not using table 220.55 here now for residential. This would be commercial cooking equipment like in a restaurant, break rooms, areas of a kitchen that might be put in some commercial facility. But it's commercial, not residential. And notice we have service equipment. We have illustrated there the overcurrent device, circuit breaker or fuses, and sized and installed by 210.28. Then we have the the branch circuit conductors there, sized in accordance with 210.19A1, and the insulation of the conductors is THHN. The commercial cooking equipment is 96 amp continuous load. So that means it can be used all day long for cooking, keeping grease hot, keeping the grill hot, whatever it may be doing, keeping the oven hot. And again, it depends on the type of cooking equipment, but it is commercial cooking equipment that is card and plug connected in accordance with the 400.7 that we see. Now, step 1, 210.19A1, 422.10A, and 422.11A, 125% times 96 produces a value of 120 amps. Step 2, referencing our table 310.16 and table 240.6A, our conductors must be number 1 THWN, good for 125 amps. Now, I'd like to call your attention here, though, to what the authority having jurisdiction may require. They may go back and say, now, wait a minute, I'm applying 110.14 C1 little b. And if the overcurrent device is above 100 amps, the conductors can't be number 1. They have to be 1 order greater in accordance with 110.14 C1 little b. Other inspectors say, no, the number 1's fine. But this is an authority having jurisdiction's interpretation in accordance with 90.4. So the solution is, I would have number 1 THHN copper conductors connected to a 125 amp overcurrent device when I round up from 120 and selected by table 240.6A. But let me point out again a little warning to the electrician that the authority having jurisdiction may not permit number 1. They may want 1 aught. We're designing in the design book what would be the minimum size conductor for the load. But remember the application of 110.14 C1A or B.